Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to make a very simple GIF animation using Photoshop timeline. Okay, so this is a very simple one that just uses two versions of my steampunk man. So what I'm going to do firstly is I go to Photoshop and I want to open my two versions. I've already opened them here, but to open them, I just simply go File, Open. Okay, so here are my two versions, and what I'm going to do is paste one on top of the other. So I'm going to go to, there's my first one, I'm going to go to number 2, and I'm going to select this and copy it. Now the shortcut for that is Command A, which is select all, and then I'm going to do Command or Control, depending on whether you have a Windows or Apple. So I'm going to Command or Control C, and then I'm going to go to this one and I'm going to Command or Control V, so then one appears on top of the other. Now, if, like me, you opened up Photoshop and layers weren't there, just remember, if any panels are missing, just simply go to Window and find it. So I've selected it here. Now, while I'm here, I'm going to also open up my timeline panel. Okay, and this allows me to make frame or video animations. Okay, so you can see you can either create a video or a frame animation. We're going to create a frame animation, and we're just going to double click that, and that opens up our timeline with our first frame, okay, which is this layer. Now, for both of them to appear, we're going to go over here to the hamburger menu. It's called a hamburger menu because it's got sort of like layers of a hamburger. And so we're going to click on that, and we're going to make frames from layers. Okay, and now we have two. Okay, and if I click the start button here, you can see it goes very, very quickly. So what I'm going to do is slow it right down. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to just play around with the various times that I can have each frame on for. So 0.1 of a second, let's try that. Okay, that looks better. You know, you could even go slower if you wanted to. Just press play. Okay, let's say I've decided to leave it at that. Just going to stop it. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to export this now as a GIF, an animated GIF. Now to do that, I go to File and I go to Export, and I'm going to save for web. Why save for web? Well, because GIFs only work using the internet or the web. You can't print out a GIF, an animated GIF rather, because it's, you know, it's not going to work, is it? So we're going to go to Save for Web, and you'll notice the first thing is that it's a GIF, right? So if it doesn't say GIF, make sure you select GIF. Okay, we're going to leave everything as is except the image size. This image is really big. It's in the thousands, and while that's okay for an image, because you're actually got a moving image, it just makes it a little bit too big and therefore too slow. So I'm just going to take a 0 off and make it, instead of 2480, it's now 248 by the height 351 pixels, and because this is locked, the proportions have been retained. And then I'm just going to click Save, okay? And that will save it as a GIF. I'm just going to save it in here, and I'm just going to call it Steampunk GIF, okay? And I'm just going to click save. Okay. Now let's have a look at that. Steampunk, well, that's one of them. There's the other one. You can see it works. And to have a look at it properly, you can also open it with Google or with Safari, doesn't matter which. Okay, and it works. If I was going to open it just with preview, it's going to come up with this. Okay, it's going to come up with the two images, 1 and 2. Okay, rather than a moving or animated GIF. Okay, so have fun with that, and yeah, we'll see you soon. Bye.